I realized I'll never flip the script on the stories I've been telling myself unless given truer, more reliable stories to replace the one that's rehearsing in my mind.
You're listening to Your Moment of Hope. Here's your host, Billy Peterson.
It's really a thrill to have you joining me yet again for the Your Moment of Hope podcast. Or maybe this is your first time. I'm so thankful that you would entrust me with these couple moments of your life. It is my goal and aim to add value to you, to bring hope into your life and encouragement. So let's jump in to today's episode. What narratives are playing in your mind over and over again right now? Are there some things that you need to flip the script on? I know there are for me, but I realized I'll never flip the script on the stories I've been telling myself unless given truer, more reliable stories to replace the one that's rehearsing in my mind. And so here's what the Bible says about your right now. Number one, your hard season is ultimately light and momentary. I'd like to think that when Paul in the Bible wrote that verse, he was preaching to his own heart, flipping the script on his circumstances. Number two, your hard season is refining you. 1 Peter in the Bible talks about faith being tested by fire. And number three, your hard season is producing endurance. Romans 5:3, we rejoice in our sufferings, knowing that suffering produces endurance. Are you letting how you feel about your current season tell stories that drive you to depend on God or that drive you away from Him? I mean, don't answer that out loud. That's a question for me, not for you, but if you could get some benefit out of it, some self-reflection, then I will consider that a huge win. I know there's some things that I need to reevaluate in my life for sure. Next time on the podcast, there is something that is so healing to your life, to your soul. It's called hope. Do you have it? Have you ever denied yourself hope? We'll jump into that next time. Let's continue to walk forward in faith together, my friend.
If this content is adding value to your life, you can show your support by giving it a rating and review and sharing it with your friends on social media. Until next time, thank you for being here for the Your Moment of Hope podcast.